Hi Capricorn. Today we are doing a reading for you to see what you need to be aware of for the rest of 2025. So thank you all for being here and supporting the channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like the video. Bit of wax on the table. We'll just do one more shuffle, Capricorn, then we will get into your reading. What does Capricorn need to be aware of for the rest of 2025, spirits? Okay, so your first card for the rest of 2025, that is you, multi-dimensional. So your overview for the rest of 2025 is the High Priestess. Your challenge is the Wheel of Fortune. And your guidance, Capricorn, is the Devil, okay, your energy. Let's see what you need to be aware of. What is multi-dimensional for Capricorn? So you have the Four of Pearls, which is the Four of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Page of Wands. So I feel like here for you, Capricorn, there's something that you didn't want to release, okay? It was, I feel, a complex. You've got complex on there with multi-dimensional, a complex cycle, but something came crashing down or there was an unexpected change. I also feel here there has been some type of news or a new opportunity here that's come towards you, Capricorn, in the meantime. So I feel like this breaking down of a tower, something that you didn't want to happen, is happening, and I feel it's part of the journey here. So I feel like there's this going from, you know, the breaking of the tower and then starting new again with the Page of Wands. So there's something here that I feel divine wants you to focus on with the Page of Wands. There could be something that you're working on, or a hobby business, something creative that you want to get going here. You've got this free spirit. So I feel divine's message for you for the rest of 2025, Capricorn, is to be this free spirit, is to focus on the potential of this opportunity, okay? Because I feel things are changing in your energy, and I feel 2026 might be that year of change for you. So let's have a look at the High Priestess. I feel here with the High Priestess coming out, Capricorn, you're holding the seed of infinite potential. To me, though, there's something about a closing of a cycle, okay? And I feel with the Nine of Cups on the back of the deck, you've got this gratitude. So understanding that things close for a reason, okay? Challenges close. These misfortunes are challenges that are in your life, and I feel you are waking up to this. And I feel this is what the overview for the rest of 2025 is for you, Capricorn, is that you are rising above, okay? You are understanding all these things that are happening in your life. It's happening for a reason. You're learning about yourself. I also feel that you're starting to learn that there's this never-ending flow in your life, okay? You are hesitating, I feel, with the movement, okay? There's something about hesitancy with the movement because you're not listening to your intuition, but the overview is to be listening to your intuition for the rest of 2025. So you could be speaking to divine or your ancestors here, Capricorn, through your dreams, through meditation, through angel numbers, animals. But I feel here there's this, you know, divine goddess energy. So I feel it's something about transformation or movement. It's all about the movement in the rest of 2025. So actually taking or doing the work. Okay, so your challenge for the rest of 2025 is the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is Sagittarius energy. I feel like you're preparing for this new cycle coming, okay? See, you are walking alone. You are focused on yourself. your challenge is with the Wheel of Fortune is to double up on the good things and release the negative, okay? Because I feel for 2026 for you, Capricorn, that this new cycle, this negative or whatever that tower was that was built on unsteady foundation there cannot come with you, okay? You may want it to come with you because this could be something that you care about. This could be something that you're giving to. But to me, I feel like this is something that's not fair. You need to look at all these relationships in your life, whether platonic or romantic here, Capricorn, jobs, creative adventures, and focus on what's actually giving back, okay? Because I feel like you're giving too much with that Eight of Swords, okay? You're feeling in trouble because I feel you are giving control to other things because I feel like you're giving too much. And I feel like you need to be focused on giving to what's good and releasing what's not good for you anymore. Because as I said, with this Nine of Pearls, I feel like you are walking into the luxury there. Okay, there's some type of reward that I feel is coming towards you in the future if this is what's done in your life. So, your guidance is the Devil. So there is some type of entanglement. So whether it's with a person or it's an addiction or it's something here that you hold on to in your life, whatever this is to you, Capricorn, it's something that needs to be released. You have the Ten of Cups. You know, it could be a commitment. And the Five of Wands. So there could be new love. If you're looking for love here, if you're someone looking for love, there could be new love coming in. But this could also be this connection to your higher self. You know, this is coming into the age of Aquarius for you. There's too much conflict. I feel there could be a commitment here. So you could have children with this person, whether it is someone that is romantic. You feel comfortable in this soul connection, okay? But this soul connection, I feel, is something that I feel is just words, okay? And I feel it's something that could be, it's toxic. To me, this person is somebody that I feel is in competition with you, could be a bit jealous of where you are moving in life, but I feel there is something, you know, your challenge is to let go of some type of connection. So whether it is platonic or romantic here for you, Capricorn, the Two of Cups isn't always love. It's some type of collaboration where there's like a butting of the heads, but there's an attachment, okay? And I also feel with that entanglement or whatever this is to you, it's something that's not fair, okay? So, Capricorn, now we've done all your tarot cards. Let's grab out your oracle cards for the rest of 2025. So you have despair. So I feel like this is you. I feel like you are going through a moment right now of despair. Okay, things may not be moving the way you want them to here, Capricorn, but I feel you putting yourself out, being that free spirit, getting yourself out there. There's something that you are holding, an opportunity here that, you know, holds that seed of potential. Potential means nothing unless you put the work in. So I feel like there's something about doing that work. Worthwhile. Life is not about being taught a lesson for getting something wrong. It's about having an experience that adds richness to your life. So, you know, it's not about it is about the lessons, but it's not all about the lessons. You know, it's not all about being in despair and learning those lessons terribly. Okay, it's about adding, you know, looking at it differently. So not looking like it's something that hasn't worked out, looking at it like it's going to bring even more richness into the future. Okay, this lesson that you've learnt. You have Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So you could be releasing someone that is an Earth sign. You don't have to be. You know, you're coming out here. This is what I feel is the most important thing, is to be focused on you, Capricorn, for the rest of 2025. You have open, say yes, open, not broken, trust life. So trust, that things are working out. Always look at the positive side of life. Try to always be in a positive frame of mind also. I feel that helps mentally. So now we've done all your oracle cards. We're going to grab out an all-seeing heart oracle card, which I need the book for. So you've got the trickster. You may need to draw on your loving trickster energy. It can be useful. It can be a useful ally in times of adversity and challenges that may present a threat to your well-being. So keywords: cunning, perception, survival. So being a trickster, and when I saw the trickster card for you there, Capricorn, it was reminding me of that Page of Wands. So being this free spirit, doing as you please, okay? If something doesn't work out your way, it's a useful ally, okay? So being a little bit tricky, okay? So use that to your advantage there, Capricorn. But I'm going to leave it there, Capricorn. Thank you all for being here. I wish you all the best for the rest of 2025. I love you all so much. Have a great day, but I'll see you all again soon. Bye-bye.